here we got a bit of a long one, but hope you like it. I'm old Tom Moore from the bummer shore in the good old golden days. They call me a bummer and a gin shot too, but what cares I for praise? I wander around from town to town just like a roving sign, and all the people say there goes Tom Moore in the days of 49. In the days of old, the days of gold, oftentimes I repine. Well, the days of old when we dug up our gold, the days of 49. Well, our comrades, they all love me well, one jolly saucy crew. A few hard cases I do recall, but they was all brave and true. Whatever the pit, they never would flinch, never would fret or whine. Like good old bricks, they stood the kicks in the days of 49. In the days of old, the days of gold, oftentimes I repine. The days of old when we dug up our gold, the days of 49. There was New York Jake, the butcher's boy, always getting tight. And every time that he was full, he went looking for a fight. But then Jake ran right into a knife in the hands of old Bob Sign. And over Jake they held awake in the days of 49. In the days of old, in the days of gold, it's oftentimes I repine. In the days of old when we dug up that gold, the days of 49. Now there was Poker Bill, he was one of the boys, he was always in a game. Whether he lost or whether he won, to Bill it was always the same. He would tie up and draw his cards, go a hateful blind. In a game with death, Bill lost his breath in the days of 49. In the days of old, in the days of gold, oftentimes I repine. Oh, the days of old when we dug up the gold, in the days of 49. Now there was Rag Shack Bill from Buffalo, him I never will forget. He would roar all day, he would roar all night, I bet he's roaring yet. But one day he fell into a deep hole in a roaring bad design. And in that hole he roared out his soul in the days of 49. In the days of old, in the days of gold, oftentimes I repine. In the days of old when we dug up the gold, in the days of 49. Now all the comrades that I've had, there ain't none that's left to boast. And I'm left alone in my misery, like a It's old time more from the bummer's shore, from the day